second and the quick reply.
Fellows against Mossop. Fellows with the backhanded punch coming through Boss. The short kick from Boss. Schultz in the front position. And that's a good, strong, courageous mark to Michael Schultz.
Pretty well against Redford.
He certainly has. Mustard of Sandy Roberts admits it. And Cole takes the ball off the hands of the pack. Damien Burke on the line. Puts it through for his second goal. Couch. Western District boy. He's tried out at Fitzroy. And he's done quite well at Geelong, particularly in recent weeks. Shots almost took a screamer. Terry Bright streaming across. Goes Goalwood. Swinging back. It's a goal. Good play from Terry Bright. That's a lovely piece of football. The disposal at the moment disgraceful.
Banks.
Across to Abernathy. Long kick down towards the square. Taylor pushes out. The Malarkey could be a free kick. No. Umpire disagrees. I thought it might have been a free kick against Taylor.
Yes, he appeared to give a bit of a nudge from where we're looking, but the umpire's some 200 metres closer. And Taylor will post his first now.
He does. And that's a very handy start for Collingwood in the second term.
And once again, Fellows is there. With his handball across to Hanley, ignores Gafer. Goes wider. Abernathy. Credit beauty. Through the mud, short onto the left foot, passes nicely to Tony Shaw, across to Maud. Longer this time, that's better, down towards full forward. Taylor has it, drops it, recovers, still pushing the ball along in front, looking for the free kick. He's still barging clear. Played BT and he's goal! What a sensational goal by Brian Taylor.
Goes long, looking for Michael Turner, and Turner takes the mark. Plays on immediately, straight into the open goal. Turner's kick right through the centre, and Michael Turner kicks his first goal.
I think we must have caught something, Robert, during the week. Cloak. Straight to Scratch O'Neill, however. Oh, but he's beautifully bumped by Mullane, who steps at goal and puts it through. Tremendous play by Darren Mullane.
Kerrison first on the scene for Collingwood. The hand pass towards Seow, puts him under pressure. Back to Kerrison. They did well to get out of that together between the two of those players. Kerrison's long kick, tapped on by Bradbury. Dacos comes across, plays it forward. Held when not in possession. Dacos gets it forward towards Morwood. Morwood and Boss. Morwood comes out, taps the ball forward to McEwen. The hand pass across now, and Dacos goes goalward. Lovely football from Collingwood.
He couldn't take it. White sockers it off the ground. Finds Scratch O'Neill. Here's a chance. Couch on the end of the hand pass. Gets it back again to Darcy. Darcy wider to Williams. He can run through half forward. Does it beautifully. Steadies. Goes onto the left foot with a wobbly old punt. Turner couldn't take it at the first grab, but socket off the ground, I think. I'm sure it's a goal. Kicked by Terry Bright.
Michael Turner. 75 metres from goal. A hand pass to Michael Cole. And Collingwood finished with the ball again. No, intercepted by Couch. He gets it wide. Williams. Where we go this time? Breaks the tackle. Straightens up. Goes long, looking for Damien Burke. Burke at the back, couldn't take it. Terry Bright does it across the runs and runs. Snaps truly. A good goal to Neville Bruns. Hughes hand passes out to Couch. Gafer intercepts that one. Hoskin didn't know where to grab him. And so Phillips now takes it straight up the centre of the ground. Morwood puts it wide to Mullane. Mullane breaking down the ground. The bounce, then the hand pass to Banks. Banks will hand pass on to McEwen. McEwen across to Barham. Barham under pressure, gets it back to McEwen. McEwen, the left foot snap, through the centre it goes. A good goal to Ron McEwen, his second.
Park. And the visitors, Collingwood, enjoying at the moment a 7-point lead in a pretty close contest, and it's been that way ever since the opening bounce. Here's a chance now for David Cloak to set the Pies down towards the half-forward line, and a good mark taken by Banks. He's right on the 50-metre line. Handley, 35 metres out.
So Darren Handley. Nice looking kick off the boot. And the goal umpire does not move. Mossop goes short. Short's in front. Punched away by Phillips. Tony Shaw comes across. A quick hand pass finds Bradbury. Tony Shaw caught one behind play too. I think he and Shane Williams collided as Bradbury runs right around the wing. Kerrison takes the hand pass, gives it across to Seow. Seow goes short, straight onto the chest of David Cloak, who gives it across to Handley. Very busy, runs his full 15 metres as he brought up 2 for the turn. Handley brings up his second for this quarter. Thought about the hand pass, he's been called play on by the umpire. Now Gayfer goes short and Dacos takes a nice mark.
Here's the top.
Sandy. Have a look at that. Need I say any more, Sandy? Tapped on by Bruns, who caught one. Mullane across to Lockman. Nice looking kick from Lockman. This time Taylor's in position, takes the mark. Used his body well that time. Brian Taylor, I think trailing by 1 before today to Warwick Kappa. We don't know how Kappa is going up to Windy Hill, but Taylor now with 61 goals for the season, 3 so far for today.
Here's a torp and he tumbles it in towards the square. Big
Free
guns
kick
are there.
for Taylor, I think.
And it's going to be, well, as this number 4. Brian Taylor, 5 metres out and almost directly in front.
There's no doubt about that one, Sandy.
Nope. So Collingwood marching on. Taylor for number 4 and his club's 12th. And he comes, shoots and goals.
Goes across the green. Lockman completely clear. Has all the time in the world. Steadies and puts it long. Tony Shaw takes a well-judged mark. Dummied the hand pass, then swung onto the left foot, goes wide. Ron McEwen takes it well, shows a good turn of speed. Comes to the 50-metre line, puts it long towards goal. I think a great goal to Ron McEwen. Well, that's excellent football. 3 goals to McEwen. Well, that is really doing it on your own.
Gayfer. No, it's not Gayfer, it's Abbas. Bruce Abernethy, Bob's mate, to half-forward David Clark. Down they go again. Taylor and Malarkey. Taylor with strength. There's kick 4 directly in front and 30 metres out. He makes no mistake. And Brian Taylor kicks his 5th for the day. Almost 50 metres out from Collingwood scoring zone. The Magpies in total command. McKeon across to Tony Shaw. Shaw goes goalwards and has put through another one. So Collingwood doing with absolute ease here at Cardinia Park.
They've got the tap down. Morwood took it, lost it. It's picked up by Burke, who puts it towards half-forward, but Lockman takes the mark for Collingwood. Lockman with a hand pass out to Seow. Seow hand passes it back to Lockman. Over the top it comes this time to Phillips, and Collingwood doing as they like. Phillips goes short. A beautiful pass finds Cloak. Cloak with a hand pass on to Gayfer. Straight down the ground. Taylor would have come to Taylor. Banks backing back. Took a nice mark, and Dennis Banks will have the chance of kicking his first goal. 15-15, 105 to 7-7-49. And when you consider that it was only 7 points to margin at half-time, Sandy. Dennis Banks has hooked it, but it's swung back and through for full points.
At the back, Mullane trying to get the quick hand pass out to the running Seow. Doesn't matter. Dacos is there.
He didn't touch the ball on the ground then either, Sandy.
He could fool him though. Gayfer. Clear. Still going from the 50-metre line. Set sail, but he wobbles one off the boot.
Downfield, Sandy, and Taylor will get the kick.
So Brian Taylor is going for goal number 6.
Foolish play. And once again, G. Michael Gayfer's improved, Sandy. North Melbourne must think he has anyway. As Taylor puts it through the centre, and goal number 6 comes on the board for Brian Taylor. Hocking He's going to kick it off the ground, then trapped it. Good players. Lenahan gives it on to Couch. Couch towards half forward. Mossop backing back. He and Burke collide. Abernathy was in there, lost it. Hosking puts a hand pass in. Picked up by Cole. Chance of the goal coming up as Michael Cole puts it through for Geelong's first for the half. And Michael Cole brings up his first goal and Geelong's first for this second half of football. Cloak has got Bradbury right across the ground, but goes instead to Phillips. Phillips has still got Bradbury on his own. Phillips goes short. Tony Shaw gives the lead and takes the mark. 123 to 58. Tony Shaw with 1 goal to his credit. 65 points to margin. Tony Shaw. It's a lovely kick off the boot. It swings back. A great goal.